Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to finish the packing series. Today we're going to go through everything that's in my carry-on, specifically. My clothing, like suitcase carry-on, you should have seen in the clothing pack with me, but this is everything in my backpack and my purse. So if you guys are interested in these types of videos, be sure to like and subscribe if you aren't already. I did do a pack with me for my clothing and my skincare and makeup already, so if you want to check those out, I'll have them linked in the description box below. If you're new here, hi, my name is Vivian. I'm a robotics engineer with a love for all things beauty and makeup related, and if you haven't watched those other videos, then you probably don't know that I am currently packing for over a month-long trip to Australia and Vietnam. Part of it is for work and part of it is just my vacation, so I have been struggling to pack for both occasions in one condensed way. Most of that you can see in the clothing pack with me, but this is everything that I'm bringing in my carry-on that are what I kind of think are just like plain and general life essentials. So if you guys are interested, be sure to like and subscribe. Let's just hop into it. So the first thing I want to mention is actually this backpack. I have shown this backpack before. This was in my last pack with me for my last trip. It's from the brand Embark. I got this at Target. It's basically this like, I don't know, like neoprene type field backpack, but it has so much room. Like this right here seems like a lot of stuff, but I know it'll fit in this backpack. So this is gonna be my personal item. I have a whole bunch of things that I'm just gonna go talk through and like just what I'm bringing. Let's start with all the tech stuff first. So I have this bag, like tech organizer bag. It's from the brand Mitten. I got this off of Amazon, but it has a lot of space, and because I'm traveling with a lot of cameras and stuff, this is a nice little way to organize it, and I just need various cords for like general life. Not to get into the specifics of all the cables, but this is my cable for my hard drive, which I've been keeping all of my like old video storage on. This is a pair of wired like iPhone headphones in case my AirPods run out of battery or something. This is a micro USB cable, which I use to charge my Sony ZV-1 and stuff like that. So it's just nice to have. It also transfers data, so I can use this to like import books onto my Kindle as well. I have an HDMI cable. I'm assuming some of the hotels and just places that I'm staying at aren't gonna have like a Chromecast or like Apple TV or something for me to use, so this is just a way for me to hook up my laptop to the TV. This is an Ethernet cable. This is pretty much specifically for work. And I have this dongle here, which I also got from Amazon, I believe. It just has a bunch of different ports. I use this for my MacBook Pro because the only ports that they have are USB-C. Really, the only thing that I ever really use are these USB ports. Over here, we have two SD cards, which are for my cameras. In here, this is kind of the more like fun area. So the first thing that I'm gonna bring is this camera. This is the Kodak Ektar H35, and I love this. This is a half frame film camera. The film that I use is the Kodak Gold. Like this is a new pack in this little case right here that I am just taking along with me, but I have the camera. The film in here is pretty new. I've only taken 8 exposures, so there's still a lot left on this one, but in case I do run out of film or run out of pictures, I have another roll. This is my portable charger. It's from Anker. This is pretty old at this point, but it's still going strong. It holds a lot of juice. Maybe that's not the right wording for that, but I can get away with this for a really long time without having to recharge it. Speaking of that though, I do need to recharge it before I leave. So I have the night to charge it. I need to do that, but I have that in here. This spot right next to it is where I keep the tripod for my vlog camera, the Sony ZV-1. I'm currently using that right now, but usually that goes in here. This is my portable hard drive. This is like a 4 terabyte hard drive. It's a beefy boy. This is a power adapter for my travel since I will be traveling internationally. It has the 3 like normal outlets, and then it has USB ports, and then it has these extra different adapters for the different places that I'm going. So the film camera sits right here usually, and then I'll put my Sony ZV-1 on top of it. I also have this which I just got. This is a external like battery charger for the Sony ZV-1. I just got it off Amazon, and I need to charge these batteries up. But once I charge these up, I'm gonna put the batteries back in the cases that they came in, and I'll probably put everything in this little pocket over here, this little zip pocket, so that I can have extra batteries and don't have to worry about my vlog camera running out of battery. So that is everything in my tech bag specifically, but there are still some other like tech things that just aren't gonna go in here, like my Sony XM4s. I love these. These are still going strong. I've had these for like 3 years now, and they work perfectly. They're really good at noise canceling. I've been considering getting the XM5s, but honestly, these are still so good that I don't think I need them. They're really comfortable too, and I can wear them for a really long time without them like hurting my ears. I love these. These are 100% a must for airplanes. Like, I have my AirPods that are supposed to be noise canceling, but this is like a whole different level. I love these. I also have my birdie alarm. I picked this up because pepper spray is illegal in pretty much everywhere except the US. So this is just an alarm. It makes a very loud noise if you pull this top part out right here, and it basically is just supposed to give you like a couple more seconds to get away because of like the element of surprise. I have a portable straw. It's a silicone straw. I got these from Target. Basically, it's this little case and it has a silicone straw in here, pretty much for traveling if I want to use a straw, because I do have sensitive teeth. I do prefer to use straws for most things, but not every place like has disposable straws, and I also don't want to waste a bunch of disposable straws and like hurt the turtles. I have this, which I also got from Target. This is like a couple years old now, but it's basically a travel manicure set. I think it's from the brand Japanesque, but I could not tell you. It's been a while since I bought this, but it basically has nail clippers, a nail file, some other like cuticle clippers and things like that. So just really convenient to have, especially if I break a nail. Whenever I break a nail, it really bugs me, and so I just want something that will fix it, and it's nice and small and compact. Love this. I have two little like beauty things. The first thing is this Florence by Mills Mind Over Matter blotting stick, which honestly I don't love. I think it can pick up my makeup, and also it doesn't really feel like it's like absorbing the oil. It just kind of feels silicone-y on top, which I'd rather have something like a blotting paper that picks up the oil instead of the oil still sitting on my face, if that makes sense. I do have it though, so I'm gonna try and use it up. I have a lip gloss that I'm trying to make my way through. This is the e.l.f. lip lacquer. It's not my favorite gloss. I am like halfway through with it, so I do want to try and finish it. I have Uno for work days that are pretty slow and boring. I have a Frisbee MacBook charger. I have a different book. I haven't started this yet, but I want to read it on the plane. This is Love in the Time of Serial Killers. It's supposed to be like a love story, like a romance book where she thinks her neighbor is a serial killer. I've heard cute things about it, and I really like the cover, and I don't know why, but this person on the cover reminds me of Donna from That 70s Show, but specifically in Orange is the New Black. I don't know the actress's name, but the front cover just reminds me of her for some reason. I also have my phone and Apple Watch charger. I have this charging block from Belkin that just has USB-C ports, and it's like a 2-in-1. I have a hat. This is the You Look Good hat from Glossier, actually. I bought this and I've gotten a ton of compliments on it. People think it's funny. I like the color of it. Just a good hat to have. I would definitely repurchase this if I lost it, which I hope that I don't. Switching sides so you guys can see, I have my glasses, and I'm just gonna put in there when I leave tomorrow. I have this bag with a whole bunch of different essentials. So this is from Bays. I don't remember exactly what bag this is, but I can link it below if you guys are interested. This fits a ton of stuff, but it's also quite bulky as well. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I have in here. The bag itself comes with this little travel mirror right here. You can take it out of the sleeve and it opens up. It's like a little really thin foldable mirror. I have a hairbrush. I have contact solution. I have makeup remover wipes in case I feel kind of gross on the plane. Tide stain stick, for obvious reasons in case I spill, a hand cream, tampon pad, another nail file, extra hair ties. This is a travel fragrance. This is from Skylar. This is the Boardwalk Delight fragrance, one of my favorite. It smells like cotton candy. It smells so good, and the glass bottle feels nice. A little mini lint roller. So that's everything in this one specific bag. I'm gonna put everything back in so I can flip it over and show you the other side. So I considered that previous side, this side, like my aesthetic side, whereas this side is like medications and other things that I might need. So in here is mostly medication, pack of Benadryl, just because I have really bad allergic reactions to mosquito bites. I have this little mini kit from Welly. It has several different band-aids and also like Neosporin and things like that. It comes in this really cute little tin. These I bought specifically for this trip. These are Colgate Wisps. They're basically like disposable little mini toothbrushes. I have Claritin. Again, I have really bad allergies, just like seasonal allergies too. I have ibuprofen in case I get headache. I have eye drops in case my eyes get super dried out. Anti-itch cream in case I get bitten by any sort of bug or mosquito. I also picked up Flonase. Again, I have really bad allergies, so when my nose gets stuffy, it's kind of unbearable. I have an extra pair of contacts, extra glasses, lens wipes, and then also wet wipes. That's pretty much everything for this bag, so I'm gonna put everything back again. And the last thing that I have is my Baze sports sling. This is currently out of stock, but you can see how beefy it is right now because I have a ton of stuff in here. I have my claw clip from Chunks clipped onto here. This is the Asian American Girl Club claw clip. Just so you guys can see, I have a pair of sunglasses. I got these off of Amazon. They look pretty much exactly like my Ray-Bans, but I was scared of bringing my Ray-Bans because I didn't want to break them. I have my wallet. I just got this from Target actually, but I like how slim it is. I wanted something that would hold money without having to fold it because Australian money is also plastic and does not fold very easily. I have all of my passport and visa stuff back here. I'm obviously not gonna like show you guys that, but it's in there in this like little mesh pocket on this side with this elastic pocket. I have more wet wipes. I also have my Rare Beauty touch-up kit, which basically just has a powder puff that has powder built into it, and it has blotting sheets, and it has a cute little mirror. And then I also have Kleenex in case my nose gets stuffy, and that is pretty much everything for this pocket. But I have stuff in this pocket as well. I fit my whole entire Kindle in this front pocket, which it makes it very bulky, but there's enough give that I can fit my entire Kindle in there. A lot of these stickers are from Jimmy Page Doodles. This one is from This Enemies to Lovers, is the Superior Trope one, is from Redbubble, I think, but I think it's really cute. This one I bought online. AirPods, bringing hand sanitizer. This is from Touchland. This is the, I want to say like blue sandalwood scent. That sounds familiar to me. And then I have my Summer Fridays lip butter balm, which I'm pretty close to being done with, honestly. I don't know what I'm gonna do once I finish it. And then I have my L'Occitane hand cream as well. So I know some of these are like duplicates in what I have in this base bag, but honestly, I think it's just nice to have a couple different options and just like two different ways of accessing something. So that is everything in my base bag. It definitely looks very chunky depending on how strict the requirements are for personal bags. If they don't let you carry in two personal bags like this, I just take this and shove it in my backpack. With all of this stuff in there, my backpack is going to be pretty large, but it will be fine. Everything will fit. And the last thing I have is just this sweater. This is from when I went to the Eras tour. It's just the blue crew neck. I have it in this bag because I didn't want things like spilling on it, but it's just a sweater in case I get cold at the airport. That's pretty much it for my carry-on. Everything else are in my two luggages, which you should have seen already. Hopefully this is helpful. Hopefully this shows you like exactly what I take on a trip with me. This does seem like a lot. It does kind of seem like a lot with the book and the Kindle, but that book I don't have on my Kindle, and I mean I could get it, but honestly I prefer reading paper books anyways. that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this is maybe helpful if you guys are planning on taking a trip soon. I would say for me, the tech bag is necessary just because I am bringing quite a few different cameras, different chargers, things like that. But like obviously not everyone needs something that big and heavy duty. I would say one thing that I do think is essential is having just like a little go bag with all your medications, things like that. Hopefully this is helpful. If you guys like this video, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you guys want to see my other packing videos, I will link them in the description box below. And I might even make a whole playlist because I do pack with me's relatively often because I do end up traveling for work relatively often. So I think I will make a playlist for that too if you want to watch all the rest of them. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.